You have a mix of like working professionals, like retirees that live in those homes, and just we're just all devastated. Just believe that,
Is the main concern, you mentioned like a beautiful view in the
If it's full by law, don't they have to move it to a larger venue?
Where
would that be?
That's up to them. They can't have the meeting with
They're
it.
waiting for people to speak. This is the line.
Oh, no. No, wrong answer.
we're from, my dad is my family is from,
Mr. Frisbee, isn't the law that they have to move the meeting if they don't have enough space for everyone?
No idea.
No idea? Aren't you a county commissioner?
We don't have overflow capacity.
Isn't the law that a meeting has to be adjourned or moved to a large enough venue?
You sound like you know the law.
All right. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yep.
I guess what we're asking for, I don't want to speak for everybody else, but I think everybody in here wants you guys to be on good faith and to actually do your job.
Isn't the law that if the meeting's too full, they have to move it to another venue or adjourn it? That's the law. Yeah. Point of order, doesn't the meeting have to be moved to a larger venue by law or adjourned?
Does not apply to you. You're out of order.
Point of order.
Your first warning, do not interrupt the meeting. Do not interrupt our...
Doesn't the law state that the meeting has to be adjourned or moved to a large enough venue for everyone to attend? Isn't that the law?
No.
Are you sure, sir? I'm informing you of the law. That is the law. The law is that the meeting must be adjourned or moved to a large enough venue for everyone.
Second warning, next you'll be asked to leave.
Point of clarification. Could you tell me the law if that's not the law?
Point of clarification, you're not part of the meeting. Enough. Go ahead.
It's all right, Justin, we'll get
Go ahead.
That's a violation of the law. It's a violation of Open Meetings Act.
Please leave. Please leave the meeting.
Justin, you need to leave the meeting, please.
Sorry, thank you for speaking up.
Mr. Schatz, I will not ask you again. You've been
By
asked
what
to
law?
leave.
By what law?
You've
Can
been
I
asked to leave.
may I ask
if
by
you do
what
not
law?
leave, you will also be charged with trespassing. If you do not
May I
leave
ask what
after
law that is?
you need to leave.
May I ask
We're
the law?
leaving now,
Why are you
Justin.
putting your hands on me?
Because
Why are you
need to
putting
leave.
your hands
You've
on
been
me?
asked to leave, and you're not leaving.
What law is this?
You need to leave, or you're going to be
I have to,
arrested.
am I out of the meeting now?
You've been asked to leave. You need to leave the
I have
premises.
to leave the premises?
You do need
By
to leave
what
the
law?
premises. Justin,
By what law? I'm
Mr.
just
Schatz,
asking
I
a
highly
question. Why are
suggest
you
that
touching me?
you need to
Why
leave
are
the
you
meeting.
touching me? Am I under
Do you
arrest?
want to leave? Do you want to leave on your own, or do you want to be escorted?
I'm
out by
asking
us
the law.
and
I'm
be
asking a
arrested?
question.
You've already been.
I'm asking
you
what
need
the
to
law
leave.
is.
You just did this two days ago, Justin.
asking
You've
what
been
the
asked
law
to
is.
Leave. You need to leave now.
I'm just asking what the law is.
You need to leave.
What law says
You
that
need
I
to
have
leave.
to leave?
This is your last warning. If you don't leave the premises, as
If you're threatening to
interrupting
arrest me, I'm asking what law, as I'm leaving,
at this
as
point,
I'm cooperating
you're
with.
trespassing because you've been warned by. Get off me.
I'm trying to leave.
Yes.
I'm asking what law as I'm going. Can we talk as I go? Can we talk as I go? I'm asking what law.
Continue.
I'm asking what law says that I have to leave the
Mr.
premises.
Schatz, you need to leave the premises. You are now trespassing.
Under what law? How am I trespassing in a public building? What law says that?
I suggest you keep moving, Mr. Schatz.
I'm still moving. I'm asking what law. Why will you not answer my question?
I've already advised you what law.
What law?
You've been asked to leave. You are now trespassing.
What law says when I'm asked to leave that I have to leave in a public building? Can you answer my question? It's just a simple question.
Watch that.
The town's gonna do that.
I was wondering, yeah, so I've heard a lot,
I have to go leave all the way out of the building?
You have to leave the premises.
What's the premises?
Off the city grounds of this block.
Off the city grounds? Aren't we in a
Of this
county
block.
building?
Would you like to take the elevator
I-
or the stairs?
I have to take the elevator, ma'am.
Okay.
But I'm asking what law? You don't, as a police officer, you don't have to tell me what law it is when I ask? Or you don't know the law? I guess China's already taken over, huh? How's it feel being a communist? This is a walk of shame for you. This is a walk of pride for me.
The elevator's right here, Mr. Schatz.
I know where it is. Congratulations for being a henchman of China here in America. No more free speech here, huh? No more open meetings
After
here,
you,
huh?
Mr. Schatz.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You know, we've never met. How do you know my name? You don't have very many answers for anything, do you? Looks like you were a little bit prepared for me, weren't you? Officer Hyde, Officer Hug. Guess it runs in the Hug family, huh? A little bit of plotting behind the scenes. Am I
After you, Mr.
going?
Schatz.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Still requesting to know what law.
Stairs or the ramp, Mr. Schatz?
I'll go out right here. Still requesting to know what law I'm
Watch
getting
your step,
kicked out of
Mr.
the building
Schatz.
on. You need a fireman for backup, do you? Pretty pathetic. Out of the building's not good enough either for you?
Off the premises, Mr. Schatz.
How far is the premises?
Off this block.
Off this block? So by what law am I being removed from the public property here? What law have I broken? And what law in America can you just be kicked out and kicked around? What law have I broken? Am I under arrest for breaking a law? You just have the right to throw Americans around? Am I being detained? What is this? What is this walking towards me? What's the law here?
Sir, you were asked to leave the premise.
Under what law? Under what law?
Mr. Schatz, did you drive or are you parked in this lot? Or
That's
you
none
parked
of your
somewhere
business.
else? Okay.
I asked you a question. You don't know the law? You claim to be an officer of the law. You claim to swore, uphold, and defend. How can you uphold and defend what you don't know? How embarrassing for you. Communist colluder. Which way would you like me to go off?
You need to leave the premises.
Which
You
way?
pick. You pick. Where's your vehicle?
What's the fastest way to where I'm handicapped? I'm asking you what is the shortest path to where you will leave me alone and let me be in
The
peace.
safest path for you then would be on the pavement here. Out the drive. There's a sidewalk over there. You can go stand over there.
So the side. So you can't tell me in any way, shape, or form under what authority you're removing me from this property. What is the stone face about? That's how you were taught to be an American? We're just talking. I'm complying with your unreasonable, unlawful order. I'm just being agreeable to save everyone trouble. Lawsuits are already coming. Hard. I'm trying to protect the citizens at this point. What's wrong with you that you can't act like Americans? I'm asking you a simple question. What law? You don't know it? Or you don't have to say it to mere peasants?
you step, you're on a downhill slope. There's a catch on that sidewalk.
Yeah, I can tell you're real concerned for my well-being. What about my rights?
Have
What
a
about
good
my
night, Mr.
First
Stotts.
Amendment rights?
If you come back onto the premises and into the building, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Really? By what law?
Have a good night, Mr.
You're
Stotts.
ignorant. You're ignorant.